The objective of our session today is to give you a clearer understanding of how our Uniform Call Distribution, or UCD, feature operates, as well as a better understanding of the applications that are perfect for this feature. Our UCD feature was designed for those small call center or contact center applications that are not ready for a full-featured ACD and MIS application, but still need the benefits of distributed calls. Remember, for the larger applications, we do have the IPedge ACD, Task, Oasis, and Insight packages to meet those applications. Let's start with the agent. An agent assigned to a UCD group has a button used for logging in and logging out of the UCD group. When the LED is on, the agent is logged in. When the LED is off, the agent is logged out. The UCD agent call button on the agent's telephone is the button that the agent receives UCD calls on when they are logged into the UCD group. This UCD agent call button can be a phantom directory number or a primary directory number. On stations that are used for both UCD calls and other types of calls, it is recommended that the phantom directory number be used for the UCD agent call button. This then allows primary DN calls to be forwarded to voicemail or another destination. How does the IPedge receive a call and direct it into the UCD group? Let's look at the different ways. The UCD group can receive an outside call that is routed directly to the UCD group. Or the call can be transferred into the UCD group from another extension. In these instances, if no agent is available to receive the call goes into a queue, and the caller will either hear music on hold or ringback tone while waiting for the next available agent. Another way a call can be routed to a UCD group is via the voicemail auto attendant. The voicemail is configured to answer the call and then can be configured to either prompt the caller to enter a UCD group destination number or to automatically transfer the caller to the UCD group. Depending on your application, you can choose the routing option that is best for your customer. One of the features of the UCD application is the ability to put callers in queue if no agents are available to answer the call. If an agent is not available, the call is sent to the UCD queue. Depending on how the system is configured, the caller will either hear music on hold or ringback tone while they are waiting for the next available agent. This is a programmable option. How are calls distributed within a UCD group? Calls within the UCD group are evenly distributed among agents assigned to the UCD group, using the distributed hunt attributes of the IPedge system. When a call is directed to a UCD group, using distributed hunt means the system hunts for the next available agent in a rotation order within the UCD group. So calls are more evenly distributed and not always sent to the same agent or agents within the UCD group. What happens when an agent walks away from their desk but forgets to log out of the UCD group and a call is sent to the UCD DN? In this case, the call will ring the next agent in rotation order of the UCD group. In order for this to happen, though, each station within the UCD group must set their call forward no answer destination to the next agent in the UCD group rotation order. If another destination other than the next agent in the UCD group rotation order is set as the call forward no answer destination, that destination is ignored and the call continues to ring at the agent's phone until either the agent answers the call or the caller disconnects. A little bit earlier, I mentioned overflow and overflow timers. Let's explain that in a little more detail. If the overflow timer expires and a call is still sitting in queue, the call is then forwarded or routed to the call forward destination. Each UCD group is assigned a call forward pattern and/or destination. Continuing with overflow, there are two distinct or different overflow destinations that can be set for each ACD group. First, there is an overflow destination that is assigned for the condition of all agents in the group being logged out of the UCD group, but there are still calls in the queue. The other overflow destination that can be assigned is for the condition of all agents are logged into the UCD group, but they are all busy on existing UCD calls. The destination for these overflow conditions can be programmed individually, or it can be programmed to be the same destination. Now that we've given you the detailed essentials of our UCD feature, let's just take care of some additional items you need to be aware of. These items relate to all IPedge systems using UCD capability. The ring no answer timer is not applied to a UCD call. If an agent logs out while a UCD call is ringing their ACD agent call button, The call will continue to ring on that agent station until the call is answered or the caller disconnects. When the last agent logs out of a UCD group, if there are any calls still remaining in the queue, the calls will remain in the queue and will not forward to an overflow destination. If the UCD agent call button is assigned as a phantom directory number, if the agent is on a call on their UCD agent call button, non-UCD calls will ring other DNs assigned to that agent's telephone. We all know that the IPedge systems can be networked together. One of the features of the UCD capability is that overflow destination for UCD groups can be destinations, extensions, etc. to another IPedge system within that network. When the call is routed via overflow to another IPedge system within the network, the music on hold the caller will hear is dictated by the music on hold that is programmed in the system that the call overflowed to. Applications that are perfect for a UCD feature can be any department in any business where more than one person has the ability to handle a call. Some examples are customer service, tech support, and service desk. Remember, when looking at these applications, look at all the call distribution and call management needs of the customer. That way you can determine if UCD is the best solution or if IPedge ACD, Task, Oasis, and/or Insight applications may be a better fit. Either way, Toshiba has the right solution for you and your customer. That concludes this presentation on Uniform Call Distribution, or UCD.